Gotta cut it down.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighting.
Decoy out over there. Watch our backs over here. Okay. Sending out the drone. I got them tagged right now. Doors. Decoy out in the middle. Decoy out. Go. Watch those doors.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Don't waste my time.
Flank to the right. Decoy middle. Got the bitch. You sniped him? Oh, what are you running? I saw you take down that bitch too.
That was with the Uzi. That was a lucky shot.
Damn, that was pretty intense. Hey, dude, man. Sometimes I be listening to the Division fucking like when you're getting into like a conflict or like the shit's gonna go down, like the way it just changes the mood and shit. Dude, I don't know if you ever pay attention to that.
I did
That shit.
calm down. Every time I do conflict, I don't really do all that well with it.
No. I don't mean like the actual conflict. I'm just saying like soundtrack wise, like when you listen to the music, like when the agents are gonna come out,
Oh yeah.
how they have like their little signature uh
Uh-huh.
music. This game flows pretty good with that.
We got some good videos on YouTube that are strictly for Blue PP90.
Just let's do it. Hold on, let me take a hit right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta go check my food.
Let's do it. That's just sick.
Room selected. Difficulty rating, medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Got rid of the decoy, why would you do that?
There you go. I'm the decoy. That's why.
You can hide behind that on your
Vehicle.
Console
I'm
available.
the decoy.
Operator cleared to
My
select
power is
new
growing.
room.
It's like the Matrix.
Self-destruct
Room selected.
downloaded.
Difficulty rating medium.
That fucking that gunslinger and versatile. Trying to trying to combine those two together. I like that bulwark fucking shield too. Like that's a really good. I don't know how you guys use it, but I find that to be crazy tank. Good damage, good aim. Those shots, bam, on the call. That's so crazy. The reaction time. There's my little bitch. Dude, we better not get kicked out. Holy shit.
Come on.
Hostile construction initiated.
You are so fucking dead!
I'm watch those doors. Doors. Yeah.
Vital signs critical. Console available.
I got protector.
Operator cleared to select new room.
I'm gonna start working on the shield. Get some fucking bonus armor.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating.
You know that. I don't know what skills you use, but that
Constructing
tiger.
hostile combatant.
Let me see what it's called. Intimidate.
What the hell do I do now?
That's what's up. Watch those doors. I got you, dude. Don't worry, bud. I got you. Hell yeah. Incoming. Distracting me. Distracting me right here. Come on. There you go.
Console available. Supply station online.
I had to buy everything.
What does that mean?
I had to buy a house. Ammo.
Operator authorized to select new room.
Are you good?
Up here, I'm gonna just check out that mirror.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating hard.
I got that snub-nosed dice arrows too. For my fucking when I'm in that fucking berserk mode. Pretty good with practicing too when it comes to getting headshots. I got my training from playing fucking Halo. I heard they were gonna bring back Halo to fucking what the fuck is it? I don't even know about that. Halo. Oh yeah, bring back Halo into PlayStation 5. Remaster it. Fuck, that would be so tight. I need it. Good, right. Let's do it. Let's do it. That shit must sound annoying. Fucking shit. Oh my lord. Fucking A. So relaxed, and you're just gonna jump in the fucking room and just like fuck my high right into my eye. You fucking shit. I used to fucking play and eat at the same time. Like, man, amateur.
These headphones suck.
Yeah, they do, dude.
What do you mean? They sound like crap on the other end?
And I don't know, because they're always sounding fucked up.
Well, they're super cheap from like Walgreens.
Well, that explains.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know, some headphones are, man, some headphones do last.
I mean, I had those my other pair for years, but the mic went out on them or got tangled up or something. It's the one where you flip it up and that mute is down and then talking to it.
I gotta get some new ones. Any recommendations?
I usually go what something with bass in it. These ones don't have any bass.
I use those turtle headphones. Turtle Beach, Turtle Bay. Some fucking.
I was just gonna look on Facebook Marketplace.
It is a more crazier experience when you got your headphones on.
Yeah, you can hear it a lot better.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hostile construction initiated.
You get him?
One on the left.
Oh, you bitch.
Serious trauma detected.
Distracted. Yeah. Double going out. Oh shit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's the last one?
Console active. Operator selected. Select new room to proceed. Entering new location. Difficulty
Oh, yeah.
rating. High value target.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hostile construction initiated. Vital signs critical.
Fuck.
Agent out of action. Agent down.
I'm up at the side.
Come on!
Serious trauma detected.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. First is on both of them. Left side. Reviver, left.
Vital signs critical.
That's right.
That's your girl. Oh, he's good. one to your right.
Serious trauma detected.
Hell yeah. Watch them doors. Them doors.
There's still one left.
I see him. Middle. That's what's up. Healer, right side. Yeah. There you go.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Can't mess around with that fucking Diceros. Diceneros. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The decoy. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit. Good show. Good show, chap. Good show. Fuck yeah. I could try that.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating, medium. EMP attack simulation
Hey,
online.
let's take this door right here.
EMP hazard detected. System malfunctioning. Hostile construction initiated. System back online. System curtailed. System restored. System disrupted.
Oh, fuck.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. System reactivated.
Coming to you. Grenade.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Watch those doors. Watch your health. Ready?
Yep, yep.
Moving into position.
Behind us, behind us.
System curtailed. System reactivated. Console available.
Nice.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating hard.
Standing by. Man, some oatmeal sounds fucking good. I don't know if you're trying
Sounds good.
oatmeal.
Pull that one.
Is this like, this is you, Iceman? Or is this like a different version you? Sounds like someone's using your account. Let's go, fucking Iceman. Fucking got hired. I fucking came back and we're still fucking right here. That's fucking funny. That was gonna be a bitch. Steak, potatoes. I'm probably gonna get this fucking foldable oven. See it for like $50. I've been trying to cook all my meat, dude, like to the next level kind of fucking shit. I'm making like plain ass steaks from the, like the main grocery stores. Taste fucking badass. Master Chef.
Huh? What was that? You were talking about something steak?
Baked potatoes, dude.
Mm.
I made like
All right,
fucking badass steak yesterday in the morning. Steak and eggs. It's just the way I cooked it. Fuck it, man. That shit came out fucking bomb, dude. Almost like when you go to like one of the mom and pop spot fucking You know, like with the fries and the hamburgers.
Mm-hmm. A little rinky-dink place.
Yeah, I do. Hey, but
It's been
some of those
university.
places they have like a fucking taste to them that's just like damn.
Right?
Where you at? Shit. Fucking, let's get the back.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Where's that fucking thing at?
Fuck, they got me cold.
Watch them doors behind us. Come on.
Agent out of mission. An agent needs assistance. Agent deceased.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
Getting check my rear and the front side. There's planes coming in. That purple fucker.
Might be off balance.
Mine is kind of a little bit. I didn't get touched in physical. I'm making dinner as well.
That's cool. I'm probably just gonna have some cornflakes.
I was just sending a message to one of my friends here. Look, these guys would like my client be a little bit more
Oh,
like wanting to join the group.
oh shit. Let me get a bowl of
Facility
cereal.
And
detected.
have it turned
Combat
on.
simulation program active.
I do need that cereal. Hold on.
So backfire. Got that? Exotic?
I'm getting cereal, dude.
do the Christmas event, and some of them give you three exotic components, one mission. Damn.
You don't think that
What was that one? That one's mad too.
you don't think that bulwark one isn't like a good distraction?
I mean, I used it for reanimated event and the exotic revolver pistol.
You could get a lot done with that build, dude. And then remember the talents too require. I think one of the talents, the exotic talents, requires a shield.
Yeah.
Shatter with the fucking liberty or death.
Bills where they're at. I got my stuff set up where I change my build. I have to go to apparel and same number is the one.
Damn, those OG cornflakes. Those are really good.
I figured out a way to scroll through your stuff faster. Use the left joystick, get it going, and then use the directional pad and tap down.
I can hear you.
What?
I said I could hear you.
Didn't hear me? Hmm.
Yeah, that fucking cereal was bomb. Cornflakes is a good munchies. Babe, isn't that cute? It depends on your tips. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm responsible whether you get paid or not. What the hell? That's fucking retarded.
Start checking this shit.
I like those videos where the drivers are angry because they didn't get tipped,
Hmm.
and then they start like leaving messages or saying stupid shit. And like some funny part of dude, somebody had got it on camera. Like she gave her like actual physical money, and she had like written a nasty fucking like little note for
Hmm.
talking shit to the customer, and she was like, "Oh, um, no, keep the money and just please ignore the note that's in there. I had no idea you were gonna give me cash."
Hmm.
And I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, they don't gotta tip you. It's like the restaurant at McDonald's. You were drunk all night. You were drunk all night. And you never returned home. That's right. That's, oh, I just want to sit that I can't. That's too fucking funny.
To journey 6.
Lord, is hard.
No, that's
Was she in there? Was she in there? Oh.
On the night of September 16, 2022, officers from Fort Lupton and nearby Platteville respond to a 911 call regarding an incident of road rage in Weld County, Colorado. The caller claims a woman, Toyota Tundra, is tailgating and antagonizing him in traffic.
See. Oh shit. I wish.
They really think you're stupid, hoping you won't notice how bad things are. Energy providers don't want you to know about this trick to warm up houses for practically zero cost. They really think you're stupid, hoping you won't notice how bad.
Percent of GDP.
Fed sheriff
So Daisy.
after the election. Maybe they could have just passed the buck to Trump. That was the
Look
point,
at
leaving
this
him
content.
to
That's right here.
it's just fall. And say, look, see, Trump's got the bad economy. He's driving the United States right into the ground. It's a Democratic strategy. It's almost as if they're trying to sabotage his efforts before he even starts. They hate the United States of America. They want it to collapse. So let's dig into these November numbers, which is nothing short of shocking that they just dropped. The United States government spent a staggering $584.2 billion in November alone, marking a 14% increase from the previous year. This wasn't just a record for November, it was the worst start to a fiscal year in the U.S. history. The monthly deficit reached $336.4 billion. That's more than double the figure from November of 2022. How do you double it in that amount of time? So just think about that for a moment. Try to wrap your heads around that if you can. In just 30 days, the government burned through more than $500 billion. The deficit was fueled by ballooning interest payments on the national debt, skyrocketing Medicare costs, massive new military spending. So for some context here, just so you understand, piece all of these things together. The interest on the national debt alone surged by 18%, hitting an unprecedented $69 billion. This is essentially money being thrown away just to service past borrowing. So all of those interest payments, it's just to service all of our bad spending in the past. It's like pain on top of pain. The fact that these numbers are the worst on record in American history highlights the fact that it's being done on purpose, spending as much money as possible before Trump takes office in January, all in an effort to sabotage him and frankly us. You know, it's really a reflection of them hating America and wanting to sabotage us. This is an unsustainable path. We got data this week showing that if this spending trajectory continues, the national debt could become a drag on the economy for decades. This is not just a budget issue, it's a national security issue. Every dollar spent on interest payments is a dollar not spent on infrastructure, education, or defense. So to put this in historical perspective for you, during the 2008 financial crisis, monthly deficits rarely exceeded $200 billion. Now we are routinely blowing past that mark without even being in a declared recession. They won't even tell you the truth about being in a recession, and we are. It's a clear sign that the United States government has lost control of its spending habits. But there is a bigger war unfolding right now. Let's talk about that. It's Trump's plan to apply maximum pressure on the BRICS countries. He has no choice. These nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, dozens of other countries that joined him are moving to establish their own currency, sidelining the United States dollar. This isn't just an economic challenge, it's an economic World War III moment. The Biden administration has left Trump with no choice but to fight back to protect the U.S. dollar. So now, Trump has to play hardball. And he declared war on the BRICS countries last week. He posted this on X. The idea that the BRICS countries are trying to move away from the dollar while we stand by and watch is over, he writes. We require a commitment from these countries that they will neither create a new BRICS currency nor back any other currency to replace the mighty U.S. dollar, or they will face 100% tariffs and should expect to say goodbye to selling in the wonderful U.S. economy. They can go find another sucker, he says. There's no chance that the BRICS will replace the U.S. dollar in international trade, and any country that tries should wave goodbye to America. Ouch. Well, Biden has left him no choice here, like this week with Canada. During a recent visit to Mar-a-Lago, it was amazing. Trump jokingly suggested to Canada that they become the 51st state if Prime Minister Trudeau doesn't get his act together and stop ripping off the United States.
We are told that when Joe told President-elect Trump that new tariffs would kill the Canadian economy, Trump joked to him that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S. to the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state and Trudeau could become its governor.
And late this week, Ontario Premier Doug Ford in Canada threatened to cut off fuel to the United States if this happens.
We need to be ready. We need to be ready to fight. This fight is coming 100%. On January the 20th, we will go to the extent of cutting off their energy.
Yeah, economic war is coming. It's a stark reminder that the United States won't be bullied economically. Meanwhile, Russia, despite facing severe sanctions by NATO, is now thriving. Putin last week said that sanctions had the opposite effect. It drove them closer to China and other BRICS nations. And he said that Russia's economy is growing at a pace they've never seen before. Whoops. Sorry. And we all knew this. Every economist who was giving advice to President Biden clearly knew this. They were just lying. Biden's sanctions had the opposite effect. We've made our quote-unquote enemies even stronger. Even Argentina this week, under Javier Milei, which turned down joining BRICS, this week announced a balanced budget for the first time in decades. The United States, however, is in real trouble. This isn't just about economics. It's about the future of the United States dollar, your family's future, and America's place in the global economy right now. Trump's approach isn't just about tariffs. It's about survival. And the outgoing Biden administration has dropped an economic catastrophe on America right now. And I'm frankly, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure how Trump manages to turn this around. You know, he kind of admitted this week he doesn't even know if he can get prices down on groceries.
Pretty good, huh?
I mean, this is the greatest challenge America has ever faced in our 248-year-old history. Worse than communism, worse than World War II. I mean, all of it. This is the moment. Can he put us on a new path by the time we turn 250 years old? I sure hope so. So that's the news update part of today's video. Now I have to tell you about today's sponsor, which is tied directly to the decline of the U.S. dollar, the rise of precious metals as a replacement for the United States dollar. And as you know, I'm a big silver investor. I'm a big gold investor because of this exact reason. I mean, the writing is on the wall. And I would never, under any circumstances, reveal to you my top stock pick for 2025 before January 2nd, but this year I'm making a cardinal exception, and for good reason. The Fed is about to cut interest rates once again on December 18th. There's an 86% likelihood that they're going to do that. Now, the Federal Reserve is not alone on this. Bank of America's chief investment officer has published a preview of global interest rate cuts for 2025, and it's a mind-boggling 120-plus global cuts. Yes, international. With a projected 124 rate cuts at a time when there is a record $7 trillion in money market accounts, with the stock market, Bitcoin, housing, and gold all trading at or near all-time highs. I'm extremely, immensely bullish on silver. I've talked about it for many, many years on this show. Therefore, I'm not even waiting for the new year to tell you about the number one silver stock in my book right now. Not only for 2025, but for 2026, 2027, and 2028 and beyond, by the way. So that's the sponsor of today's video, which is Vizsla Silver. Here's their stock ticker on your screen. They are traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Again, here's their ticker right there. Okay, so why? Why? Well, the reason I asked them to sponsor today's video is because of the potential breakout of silver stocks over the coming months. Now, following the coming Fed rate cut and the incoming Trump administration, we could see a dramatic change. Here, take a look at this, okay, on your screen. Adjusted for inflation, silver is one of the most undervalued assets in the world right now. Certainly in the commodities sector, but surely in the big picture as well, considerably below its all-time high, set nearly a half century ago. Vizsla Silver, trading on the New York Stock Exchange, is covered by multiple analysts, which I'm going to show you in a minute, their analyst report, okay? Vizsla Silver is in the process of reaching a decision to ramp up their project towards production, making it one of the only new silver miners in the world during Trump's term in office. On the bottom left of your screen here, you can see analysts and their target prices. Notice, they've all issued a buy rating. Okay, and the lowest price target for one of these analysts is $4.25 Canadian or $3 US. Now, compare that with the current price. Right now, the share price is $1.80. So the most conservative analyst on this list sees a 66% upside. So what really caught my eye right off the bat when I realized that Vizsla Silver is no holds barred my favorite silver company for this bull market is that between Franklin Templeton, Sprott Incorporated, and billionaire investor Eric Sprott himself, 20% of Vizsla Silver is owned by some of the world's most gifted investors. Now, Sprott Incorporated, for one, is considered the largest and most successful asset management firm in natural resources. Franklin Templeton, I've talked about them before, is one of the world's largest financial institutions, with 1.3 trillion with a T, trillion under management, 1.3 trillion under management. Do you think that they have the manpower to go out and research Vizsla Silver on their own thoroughly and sort of turn over every stone before they actually become its largest shareholder? As you know, I've covered Sprott extensively on this show, and I'm a big fan of what Eric Sprott brings to the table. He's a legend in the business. He has 5 decades of experience in gold and silver. So, guys, Vizsla Silver is the epitome of silver companies in my personal view. Now check this out. Take a look at your screen here. Look at this crown jewel asset that is making its way towards a production decision to become one of the world's largest silver mines right now. Once the Panuco project starts producing, if Vizsla Silver succeeds in developing it, which is the company's sole mission right now, it would potentially become the 10th highest producing silver mine. Vizsla Silver is developing the Panuco Silver Gold Project in Mexico, aiming the first silver production by 2027, only 2 years from now. Now, the company is well-funded, $90 million in cash. Mexico is the leading producer of silver globally right now. According to Global Data's Mines and Projects database, there are more than 750 silver mines in operation worldwide. 100 of them are in Mexico. Did you know that? So as you can see, the company's silver project, Panuco, has superior economics compared to its peers as a low-cost, high-yield capital expenditure. This is very important to me. When computing all of this and all of these variables of this opportunity, you have to put all of this together. Recently, another silver company, which owns a mine that is half the size of Panuco, just sold for $1.7 billion to one of the world's top silver producers. So Vizsla's market cap is only $500 million in comparison. See where this comes into play here? When you look at how 2025 is shaping up, you see that silver is in one of the best possible moments for it in many years. So research Vizsla Silver today, trading on the New York Stock Exchange. And not only are the analysts bullish about Vizsla Silver, the company's largest shareholders are Wall Street titans. Franklin Templeton, with over $1 trillion under management, Incorporated, Eric Sprott
That was a long commercial.
Well, Christmas is almost here again, already. The cold weather's kicking in, the snowfall, the ice. It's going to get below freezing, maybe even sub-zero. Which reminds me. Ah, yes, Nintendo 64 ends labels. The greatest invention ever. When Nintendo drops the ball, the fans pick it up. Here it is, Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. This is one Mortal Kombat game that I have never played before. But how could that be? It was one of my favorite video game franchises. Yeah, in the 90s, Mortal Kombat was the fucking tits. Everybody was obsessed with it. When it came to fighting games, Street Fighter II and Mortal Kombat were as essential as food and water. I'll never forget my first time seeing the original game in the arcades. I distinctly remember catching a glimpse of it between the shoulders of bigger kids crowding around it. I was impressed by the graphics, the realistic human figures, and shocked by the excessive blood and gore. It was awesome. It was one of the games to inspire the rating system. When it came to home consoles, nobody knew what to do. The Genesis version had a code to unlock the blood, while the Super Nintendo version left it out altogether. But starting with Mortal Kombat 2, it was blood for all. How to do the finishing moves and how to unlock secret characters was a daily school bus and lunchtime conversation. You could be the most geeky, socially awkward kid in school, but as soon as you'd show up passing around Mortal Kombat codes, you were the ultimate hero. There was a mystique to these games. It was all about secrets and rumors, such as a swearing code and a nude code. One time somebody printed out a move list which they got from connecting their computer to their telephone line. It was like science fiction shit, but it turned out to be an early form of something even bigger than life itself, called the internet. As I remember it, the mid-90s was the peak of Mortal Kombat fever, which led up to Mortal Kombat Trilogy in '96. It combined everything you wanted from the first three games. With new generation game consoles like PlayStation and N64, the games were getting closer to arcade quality, and that's what we all wanted, to be able to play the arcades in our own home. And then in '97 came Mythologies Sub-Zero. So why haven't I played this one before?
Could it be that I was distracted by Mortal Kombat 4, which came out close to the same time? Or was it because I heard that it was very different from all the other games? All these years, I've been trying to get around to playing it, because anything Mortal Kombat related, you gotta play it. It can't be that bad, right? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Okay, you have to press B to turn around. In all the other Mortal Kombat games, you automatically face your opponent, but here, every time you jump to the other side, it's one extra button you gotta press. This is like Karate Champ bullshit. I can understand why this might be necessary, because unlike other Mortal Kombat games where you fight your opponents one at a time, here you're fighting multiple enemies, so if you find yourself in between two of them, you might need to turn around. Sometimes it turns automatically. Yeah, you never know. So after you jump, you'll hit the button, only to find that you turned yourself the wrong way. Alright, well, that ruins the whole game. Game sucks. Case closed. Should I just end the video right now? Or could the game get even worse? Obviously, you play as Sub-Zero. I suppose if the game caught on, they would have made a whole mythology series starring all the different characters, and I think that is what they were intending. Well, I'm glad they didn't quit their day job. The day job being real Mortal Kombat. There are some RPG elements. When you fight enemies, you earn experience points, gain inventory, and learn special moves, like Sub-Zero's trademark ice projectile. But being so familiar with the other Mortal Kombat games, it comes off as more of a tease that you don't already have it from the start. Oh, now they're gonna start doing that shit! Alright, wait for it. Now I'm on a ledge. What do I do here? Jump? Of course not. You just drop down and bounce off the awning. Yeah, okay. Mother, there's too many guys! What? More of these? Okay, easy does it. Get the fuck out of my way! Yeah, did you see that? I fucking squashed that bitch! Fuck! Okay, strategy. Run and stop. No, can't run, can't walk, can't fucking do anything! Oh. After you make it through, by some miracle, you fight Scorpion. It's a one-on-one battle and looks just like traditional Mortal Kombat. It looks like it, but trust me, it doesn't feel like it at all. If only you knew. If only you were the one holding the control right now, you'd know exactly what I mean. Here, take it. Yeah, I know it. You would if you could. But trust me, don't. If I was jumping off a bridge, would you do it too? No, this is jumping off a bridge. And I'm not happy. Afterwards, you get a cutscene. This is where I should mention that the game was also on PlayStation. It's very similar, but the most noteworthy difference is that on the N64, the cutscenes are just still images and text. But with the PlayStation version, since it was a CD-based console, it was able to have full motion video and audio.
I am Scorpion. You killed me in cold blood.
Just stick to Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do here? The fuck?
Find the lowest price health plans at healthforcalifornia.com. Get a quote in 30 seconds. Find top care.
But jeez, I just outran the screen. Gotta give some credit for the 3D or 2.5D backgrounds. Another basic problem is that to jump, you press up. In any typical Mortal Kombat game or any tournament fighter, that's normal. But in a platforming jumping game, up is fucked up. Sometimes you intend to step back, but your thumb slides across up, and you jump by accident. The entire level 2 is all about hopping these platforms. Come on, you son of a bitch! Ah, fuck! Oh, get out of my way, I'm just trying to... Oh, okay, that makes it easier. For many of these jumps, you have to wait to ride the wind current. not. Okay, should I jump then? Ugh. Sometimes the wind comes right away, but other times you have to wait for it. And then there's times when you have to jump blindly, a leap of faith. And then there's times when I don't even know. As if that's not bad enough, then you have to start jumping on these spoons. You don't have much control over your jumps. It's always the same arch from wherever you last stood. Once you're in the air, there's nothing else you can do. Even when you do land on the spoons, you don't really land on them. You sort of magnetize to them. And I love how abruptly the continue screen appears. Watch this. Wow. They didn't waste any time. Unlike Symphony of the Night, where it takes like 3 fucking hours. You'll be busy fighting, and then all of a sudden this screen comes up, and you might accidentally hit no. But it doesn't matter anyway, because I've been using passwords to skip ahead. And even then, the game is impossible. It's one cheap death trap after another. Oh, come on! That is low. And it's a real fair fight when there's all this shit on the screen. Foreground obstructions. Real classy. Also, it's one of those where the fuck do I go type of games. Yeah, you know, the kind that make you say, where the fuck do I go? How about down here? Nope, another dead end. Okay, what do I do now? What? Oh. I hate this. Where do I jump? Where do I jump? I can't kick this thing. I can't jump. The jump kick does. The jump kick never fails like this. Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a transformer in the game. It's Blaster. Oh. No wonder I haven't played this one before. This is anal sauce.
Fatality.
Hope you enjoyed that episode.
Fentanyl wasn't invited, but it's here.
It's been a long time, King Richard. It's an honor to have you here, great King Cold. This is my son, Freezer. Meet the Saiyan King. Oh, yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Freezer. You're welcome.
I believe you'll find that the pleasure is all mine.
Anyway, I'll get straight to the point. I'm retiring effective immediately. From this moment on, Freezer will be your commander. In other words, the Cold Force has now become the Freezer Force. Oh, does that mean nothing's changing? The Saiyans will simply continue to serve us by following Freezer's orders. I suppose I should warn you of one difference. You'll find that my son has a short temper and is even more cold-hearted than I am.
Hello, monkeys. I have such high expectations for you. For your sake, I hope you live up to them. To commemorate my rise to power, I brought along new combat items to aid you in your servitude. These devices are called Scouters. You'll find they're far more compact and powerful than the sadly outdated surveillance scout scopes you've been using until now. They also function as communicators. The display should be familiar. They show your target's position and battle power, just like the older scopes used to. Oh dear. It appears that a number of sailors currently have weapons trained on us. Let's see, the sail hiding in that tower is a battle power of 2,000. That's quite an impressive number. I assume you get the picture. They're useful, are they not? I'll leave 500 units behind as a gift for your troops. If you don't think that's enough, feel free to complain. I believe we're done here.
He's growing bigger and stronger with every day. My son, in pride and joy. The latent battle power within you is astonishing. It is you who will rule the universe. That monster freezer thinks the Saiyans will serve him without question, but he'll fall to us. I look forward to watching you grow into a vicious king. Who is this child? What is he doing in the same room as my son? Your Majesty, this is Broadway. He is the child of Colonel Farragus. This person is reserved for exceptional children. You can say the least. Not some low-ranking baby taken off the street. Explain yourself. Yes, of course, Your Majesty. You see, we found that his latent abilities are exceptionally high. You dare to suggest that this colonel has a rating that's on par with my son's? Well, sir, whenever we analyzed Brody, his power level actually far exceeded your son's. What you're saying is impossible. The prince's rating broke every record in sane history. Get out! I tell you, son, the gauge of your blood's routed out. We'll get a new one immediately.
I'm sending for one now.
Upon further inspection, his rating is less than half of his original number. We've had a handful of anomalous readings in the nursery lately. This must have been due to a device malfunction.
That being said, even if we do ignore the previous data, Raleigh's latent abilities are quite remarkable.
And once he is explained, he will grow to be an outstanding warrior. He'll be a powerful asset to our forces.
He could even end up being the legendary Super Saiyan.
That's far enough. Please, forgive me for barging in. I understand you plan to send Broly away. I'm told this pod will be destined for an outlying world. That's correct. That's a fate meant for a lower class boy, not my son. On the contrary, what better way is there to prove that your son is a truly powerful warrior, conquering an unclaimed planet on his own? After all, that's what Saiyans have always done. You subjugate valuable worlds and sell them to the highest bidder. But his destination is the planetoid vampire. It's an inhospitable world devoid of intelligent life. I don't see how we could make much of a profit on it. The truth of the matter is that your son Broly's latent abilities are abnormally elevated. You're so far as to call him a freak. Someday that power will likely end up driving him completely insane. When that time comes, he'll be a danger not just to the planet Vegeta, but to the entire universe. Be grateful that I'm exiling him to a faraway world and not simply ending his life. This isn't right. You're jealous because Broly's latent abilities surpass that of the princess, don't they? You're trying to exile my son. Say another word and I will have your tongue. Then kill the both of you. Besides, you're too late. He's gone. I had the pod launched before you got here.
Hey, sir, this area is for authorized personnel only. What are you? You don't have permission to launch this.
Please, you have to go back. I can't do that. I have to save my son. King Vegeta has always been too proud of his child's exceptional latent abilities. The fool can't stand the fact that my son is almost the same age as the prince, which far exceeds his power level. He won't get away with this. The arch's destination is some remote location I've never seen before. Yes, apparently it's a planetoid called Fampa. It orbits around Star 94. But why send him there? We don't know of any inhabited planets in there. The king's goal isn't to conquer the system. It's to get rid of my son, but I'll make sure that Broly survives no matter what. Okay, I understand, but don't look at us. Once I rescue Broly, we'll go live on some other world where I can train him myself. After you drop us off, you can head back to Planet Vegeta if you like. You were coming back yourself? No, of course not. If I did, I would just be executed. I'll raise Broly to be a mighty warrior on my own, and someday I'll have my revenge against King Vegeta. I wouldn't do that. I swear. You can trust me.
Yeah, as if there's such a thing as a trustworthy state. I heard there's an updated model of those scout scopes floating around. Our new leader, King Cold's son, supposedly brought them for us. I know. Word is this Frieza guy is supposed to be impressive, but brutal. Makes no difference to me now.
You hear something? What are these things? I shouldn't even be out here. I'm not a soldier. Looks like the daylight drove away those storms at us. It's not anymore. Is that a little sadder? It looks like a moon. Don't stare at it for too long. You'll become a grade A. Oh, yeah. I've never actually turned to a grade A before. Well, that's for the best. You'd lose all sense of yourself. The only time to rely on that is when you're cornered with no other way out. What is this? This is really good. There's bugs. It looks as though they're drinking something from straight out of the ground. Some kind of giant beast. Those insect creatures must survive by sucking its blood and parasites. And in turn, they serve as food themselves. This planet is disgusting. No, the pod! I think I see it over there. He's not here. Look at his gone. I think I wasn't eaten by one of these things.
Crocodile legs. Talking to you, Sheila. Hey, I love those crocodile legs.
Talk to me. Stinks. Are you sure this is the right place? Broly, you took down a monster and then ate its leg, didn't you? That's my boy. So this is your son. His spell power is 920? It's higher than I am right now. Even if he is a gifted child, he couldn't have defeated this monster at his current level. So that's it. Looks like his battle suit's been stretched out in torn places. He must have stared at the moon and turned into a gravy. Let's just hurry and get away from this world. Felt like we took some damage coming in. No. What is it? The main floater is cracked. We're done for. You can't fix it. Absolutely not. And without a new floater, we're stranded. What? There's got to be something we can do. At this point, we can't even radio for help. Not that it would come. There's enough food and water for 10 days. Do you really think anyone will find us before we start to starve? I knew we shouldn't have crash landed like that. I told you so. There is one sure way for us to conserve food. Bart. What is it? We've almost arrived at Planet Vegeta. Feels good to be home, huh? Yeah. What do you figure this is about? Must be important if Frieza ordered all the Saiyans to assemble. Maybe the bastard has some big plan he needs us for. Scouters. Watch your mouth. That's what it. Hey, look at that. Seems like the party may have started his house. Is this already here? That's a ship. Maybe I was still waiting up here when he could have landed already. Something about this is strange. If he wanted to talk to his man, he could have just used the radio and saved everyone a whole lot of time. And if he's got new weapons for us, there's no reason he can pick them up together. I feel a bad feeling about this. None of it makes any sense. What do you mean, bad feeling? Look, we conquer planets and sell them to whoever will pay us. That's how the Saiyans made our fortunes, how we've always existed. But then, Friez's father, King Cold, made us serve under him, forcing our people into slavery, reaping the benefits of our work. That was a pretty long time ago, though. Sure, but all this time, we've never been happy working together. That's true. I can't think of any